Shantae Harris Dupart, born April 14th, 1974, better known by her stage name Dabrat, is an American rapper. Born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, she began her career in 1992, the year she signed with sosodef Records. Her debut album, Functified, sold 1 million copies, making her the first ever female solo rap act to receive a platinum certification, and the second ever female rap act after Salt and Pepper. During the first half of her career, she released two top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100, with 1994's Functified and 1997's Not Tonight, with Little Kim, Lisa Lopez, Missy Elliott, and Angie Martinez. Both tracks reaching the number 6 spot on the Hot 100. Additionally, Functified reached the number 2 spot on the Billboard Hot Rap Songs chart, with Not Tonight reaching number 3 on the same chart. Dabrat has also had commercial success with other songs and collaborations, including with Jermainedupri on I Think They Like Me. She has also appeared on several songs, remixes with friend Mariah Carey, notably 2001's Loverboy remix, which features Dabrat, Ludacris, Shawnna, and Cameo, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, as well as with Escape on JD's 1996 remix of Carey's number 1 hit, Always Be My Baby, and on JD's 1997 remix to Mariah Carey's number 1 hit, Honey. With Carey and Crazy Bone on 1994 mashup, I Still Believe. Pure Imagination, which features a chorus based on the Willy Wonka song Pure Imagination, and a lighthearted 2002 debut with Mariah Carey called Got a Thing for You, a hip-hop inspired version of the Bobby Brown Caldwell song What You Won't Do for Love. Dabrat has received 2 Grammy Award nominations. Although Dabrat was born in Chicago, she was raised primarily on the west side of the district of the city. Her father is David Ray McCoy. He's a businessman. Her mother is Nadine Brewer, and she's a city bus driver. Her parents never married. Brat was subsequently raised in 2 different households. Dabrat lived part of the time with her mother and her grandmother and attended an apostolic church 4 times a week where she sang in the choir. She is the paternal half-sister of Lisa Ray McCoy. Dabrat attended Kenwood Academy during her sophomore and junior year, where she ran track and played basketball. She graduated from the Academy of Scholastic Achievement, a continuation charter school that caters to at-risk students. She graduated in 1994. In 1992, Dabrat's big break occurred when she won the grand prize in a local rap contest sponsored by Yo MTV Raps. For the prize, she met the young rap duo Criss Cross. They introduced her to their producer, Jermainedupri, who signed her to the sosodef label. Dabrat's debut album, Functified, was released in 1994 and entered the rap albums chart at number 11. This album went platinum, making her the first female solo rapper to sell 1 million copies. The single Functified reached number 1 on the rap singles chart and number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. Her follow-up single from the same album, Give It To You, reached number 26 on the Hot 100. In 1996, Dabrat released her second full-length album, which included the single Ghetto Love featuring T-Boz of TLC. During the rest of the 1990s, Dabrat came to be known for her featured appearances on other rappers and R&B singer albums, rather than her own solo work. Dabrat was also featured with Criss Cross on the title track of their album Da Bomb in 1993, as well as on their third album, Young, Rich, and Dangerous, 1996. She contributed a rhyme to the hip-hop remix of Mariah Carey's hit, Always Be My Baby, in 1996. She also made her feature film debut that year in Kazam 1996 with Shaquille O'Neal. In 1997, she and Jermaine appeared on the remix of the Dru Hill hit In My Bed. That same year, Dabrat appeared along with Dupri on a remix of Carrie's Honey, Sosodef remix, 1997, and recorded the hit remix of Ladies Night, Not Tonight, 1997, with Little Kim Left Eye of TLC, Angie Martinez, and Missy Elliott. Also in 1997, she was featured on Sock It To Me, a track on Missy Elliott's debut album, Super Duper Fly. In 1999, she appeared alongside Crazy Bone on the remix of Mariah Carey's cover of Brenda K. Starr's I Still Believe. She also appeared as a guest artist with Elliott on Carey's remix of Heartbreak, and on the remix of Brandy's You Don't Know Me Like You Used To. That year, she also featured on a remix of the Destiny Child single, Jumpin' Jumpin'. In early 2000, Dabrat released her third full-length album, Unrestricted, which produced the moderately successful singles, That's What I'm Looking For and What You Like, featuring soul singer Tyrese. The album was not well received compared to Brat's earlier work. However, the new album and new millennium did inspire an image makeover for Dabrat. Abandoning her gangsta personality, she decided to follow the trend in popular music and attempted to add to her sex appeal. In 2001, Brat continued her trend of being featured on other artists' remixes, reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot R&B Hip Hop Singles chart, along with rapper Ludacris on the main remix of Mariah Carey's Loverboy, and being a featured artist on Destiny's Child Survivor remix. Dabrat also appeared as Louise in Carey's 2001 movie Glitter. In 2003, Brat released her fourth album titled Limelight Love and Nightclubs, including the single In Love Witcha, which peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Rhythmic. In the same time, she appeared on the 4th season of VH1's The Surreal Life. In 2005, Brat made a comeback of sorts when she was featured on the remix of the song I Think They Like Me by them Franchise Boys, which also featured Bow Wow and Jermaine-Dupri. The song peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot R&B Hip Hop Singles chart, number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100. In 2006, she was an onstage guest on Mariah Carey's The Adventures of Mimi, touring Atlanta, New York City, Long Island, Washington, D.C., Chicago, and Los Angeles. She was performing her verses on the Heartbreaker and Honey remixes. She was also featured on Kelly Rowland's Gots to Go, a bonus track from her 2007 album, Miss Kelly, and is also featured on For Real, For Real. It's a bonus track from Mariah Carey's EMC. She also co-wrote a song with Carey called OOC, which appears on EMC, and contributes backing vocals on the track. In 2007, she participated in the 5th season of the VH1 reality series Celebrity Fit Club. In 2011, she did a remix with Kelly Rowland called Motivation featuring Lil Wayne. Following her release from prison, she launched a web series about life after the experience titled Brat Chronicles in Transition on YouTube. She released her new single, Is It You, on iTunes and other digital services on July 2nd, 2013. Brat now works for Ricky Smiley Morning Show. She's a co-host from July 2015 to current and is part of the Dish Nation cast out of Atlanta, Georgia. Since 2016, Dabrat has appeared on the reality TV series The Rap Game as a mentor to young talent. In 2017, Dabrat joined the reality TV series Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, which follows around Atlanta legends and children of Atlanta legends. Dabrat dated Allen Iverson in the late 1990s. In an interview with Variety in March 2020, Dabrat discussed coming out as bisexual and why it took her 25 years to do so. On March 26, 2020, Dabrat confirmed that she is in fact in a relationship with hair product mogul Jessica Dupart, also known as bbjudy. On February 22nd of 2022, Dabrat and Judy Dupart Jesseca, they married in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Brat and Judy tied the knot at a horse mansion in Georgia in a fairy tale wedding complete with a horse carriage. 100 guests were in attendance for this star-studded event, including Eva Marcel, Portia Williams, and Candy Burris. Both Dabrat and Dupart arrived at the ceremony in Cinderella horse-drawn carriages. They were then walked down the aisle together to Here and Now by Luther Vandross. Groomsmen included Jermainedupri, who walked down Dabrat, while Dupart's brother Damon escorted his sister to the altar. The February 2nd, 2022 wedding date held a special meaning for the couple, who refer to each other as twin flames. The reception area was covered with pink and purple flowers, which also adorned their almond butter cake. In addition to their star-studded guest list, Keith Sweat and Leandria Johnson performed at the party. And at the end of the evening, Dabrat and Dupart were joined by the Treem Sidewalk Steppers second line band, who helped them dance their way out of the reception. In a follow-up from the wedding, the pair share photos from their big day on their Instagram, writing, "Yesterday was a dream come true. We officially are both Mrs. Harris Dupart." They stated, "Being surrounded by our closest family and friends, we celebrated our love story. We is married." Dabrat announced in February 2023 that she and Jessica Harris Dupart are growing their family and that she is expecting her first child. She had surgery to remove fibroids and prior to an embryo transfer procedure. And she also suffered a miscarriage before the current pregnancy. Dabrat gave birth to her and Harris Dupart's son on July 6, 2023.
That's so fun. You did it. You did it. Congratulations.
Congratulations are in order. Dabrat and her wife, Jessica Judy Harris Dupart, have welcomed their first child together, a baby boy. Alongside a video of herself and Dabrat in the hospital delivery room, taking to Instagram on July 7th, Judy writes, "True Legend Harris Dupart was born 7/6/23 at 8:30 p.m., coming in at 7 pounds 8 ounces, 20 inches long, and as perfect as ever. We are overwhelmed with love. Very appreciative for such a blessing of our bundle of joy. This journey has been more amazing than we could have ever imagined." The footage shows 49-year-old Dabrat undergoing a C-section and Judy, who is also a mother to 3 children from a previous relationship, getting emotional as they prepare to meet their son.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
"I can't believe he came out of me," Dabrat, whose real name is Shantae Harris Dupart, tells People in an interview published July 7th. "Feels like a dream. He's perfect in every way." She then adds, "This journey has been more amazing than we could have ever imagined." Dabrat and Judy, who married in 2022, announced the rapper's pregnancy on Instagram in February. The following month, they shared that they were expecting a baby boy, and just 3 days before welcoming their son, Dabrat uploaded a tear-filled video of Judy surprising her with a pre-push present, a brand new Tesla. Dabrat captioned the July 3rd post, "Man, this woman is the best thing that has ever happened to me. We laugh, we cry, we disagree, we communicate, we learn from each other. We love each other so hard, but with different love languages at different times." She continued, "We understand one another. Some people still never ever find what we have in a whole lifetime. I cannot thank God enough for connecting me to my twin flame, my soulmate, my forever. We have the same heart. OMG, I could go on forever about her, but I have the rest of our lives to do that. And believe me, I will. Welcome to the world, baby True."
Congratulations to Dabrat and Jessica Dupart on their new bundle of joy, True Legend Dupart. So I'm sure they are elated to be parents. And the new addition to their family, with Jesseca already having 3 children from a prior relationship. So congratulations to the couple as they welcome their new baby boy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you all in the next video. Bye.